everyone! Last week we gave you a full recap of everything we spent during our first 2 months in Thailand. So if you haven't seen that video, be sure to check it out after joining us for this travel day from Bangkok International Airport to Changi Airport in Singapore. Our day started with catching the Airlink train from our hotel directly to the airport. This was a super efficient and cost-effective way to avoid all of that traffic Bangkok is known for. After arriving at the airport, we did all the normal things that one does. Checked our luggage, went through customs and security, and then made sure our gate existed before we grabbed some breakfast at McDonald's. There are several airlines that make this journey daily, but we chose to fly on Jetstar because of their Flex Plus option. For us, it really made sense to do this because it offered everything we would look for and need when booking a flight, all in a discounted package. First, this Flex Plus option allowed us to pick any seat on the plane, plus we got to board in the first boarding group. Secondly, the price included our checked luggage and the extra weight we needed for our carry-on backpacks. Another perk is it included a drink and a snack that we'd normally have to purchase separately. You could also purchase full meals if that was something you wanted to do. Lastly and most importantly, Jetstar was cheaper than the other airlines for these same options and came in within our budget at about $133 a person. Since we could have our pick of any seat on the plane, for this flight we selected the first row and were surprised to find there was no bulkhead in front of us. This is something that doesn't really affect me, but for all you tall travelers, this would be a game changer even for this 2.5-hour flight. Once we were on the ground in Singapore and again had done all the necessary airport things, we followed the easy to spot and understand signage that led us to a free shuttle bus that would take us to the terminal the train arrived and departed from, so we could catch that to our hotel. The bus ride took about 10 minutes and was really very comfortable. Once we arrived in Terminal 3, it was again super easy to follow the signs to the MRT station. With a quick tap of our credit card, we were through the turnstiles and waiting for the next train to arrive to take us into the city. I always download the train map onto my phone before we arrive in a new place, because being able to reference exactly where we need to go in a new city when we might be unsure and we don't have data is going to be really important to making a travel day much smoother. For us getting to our hotel, we were going to have to take this highlighted route, which may seem complicated, but honestly the signage on the trains, at each stop, and at the train station exits is simply amazing in Singapore. Even the bigger interchange stations where several lines are meeting make it super easy to get to where you need to go by color coordinating everything, as well as providing super detailed maps. There are also detailed exit directories on the wall with maps. This allows you to know exactly which exit to pick so you can exit the MRT as close to your destination as possible. We truly were so impressed with not only Singapore's transit system, but the rest of the city. So make sure to subscribe so you can join us for our upcoming Singapore videos, where we're going to give you a complete tour of our hotel, share with you all the things we saw, and give you a complete budget breakdown for our 5-day trip. We want to say thank you to all of those who join us every week and say welcome to those of you who are new. We truly appreciate everyone who watches and hope you'll keep coming back and join us as we continue to travel Southeast Asia. Thanks so much for watching and happy travels!